Driving from my parents' home to coaching last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me, doors open mounted, her face acting like that of a corpse, and realized with pain that she was as old as she looked, but soon put that all away, and lived out at young trees splitting, the merry children spilling out their homes. But after the airport security check, standing a few yards away, I looked again at her, ran pale as a late winter's moon, and felt that old familiar ache, my childhood fears. But all I said was, see you soon, Mama. All I did was smile and smile and smile. All I did was smile and smile and smile. Now we will count to 12 and we will all keep still. For once on the face of the earth, let's not speak in any language. Let's talk for 1 second and not move our arms so much. It would be an exotic moment without us, without it. We would all be together in a sudden strength. Fishermen in the cold sea would not unveil, and the man gathering salt would look at his hurt hands. Those who prepared green walls, walls with gas, walls with fire, victory with no survivors, would put on green clothes and walk about with the predators and just say, doing nothing. What I want to not be confused with total inactivity. Life is what it is about. I want to rock with that, if we were not so single-minded about keeping our lives moving, and for once could do nothing, perhaps a huge silence might interrupt this sadness of never understanding ourselves and of frightening ourselves with death. Perhaps the earth can teach us as when everything seems dead and later proves to be alive. Now I'll count up to 12 and you keep quiet and I will go. Okay, this one will record a bit of I think of beauty is a jet forever, its loveliness increases. It will never pass into nothingness, but will keep above a quiet forest and a sleep full of sweet dreams and health and quiet bleed. Therefore on every morrow I'll be reading a flowery bent to banish to the earth, spite of despondence of unhuman dirt, of noble natures of the gloomy days of all the unhealthy and unaware ways, over dark and ways. Made for you I was searching, yes, in spite of all. Some say but beauty moves away the paw from my dark spirits. Such the sun, the moon, trees old and young, proud in the shady boon for simple sleep and such a daffodil with a green world they live and clear will die for themselves a cool and covered make against the hot season amid forest break, which with the sprinkling of fair rose blooms. And such too is the grandeur of the dooms we have yet to imagine, of the merry dead or lovely tales that we have heard or read, an endless fountain of immortal drink pouring onto us from the heavens brink. And that was it. And that was it. Yeah. And John Keats, I think our beauty. I think our beauty is a joy forever, its loveliness increases. It will never pass into nothingness, but will keep above a quiet for us and a sleep full of sweet dreams and health and quiet bleeding. Therefore on every morrow I'll be reading how lovely band to band is shooting, yeah, in spite of despondence of the inhuman dirt, of noble natures of the gloomy days of all the unhealthy and over darkened ways. Made for the searching, yes, in spite of fall, some say but beauty moves away the pall from our dark spirits. Says the sun, the moon, trees old and youngs, surrounding us shady bloom for simple seasons such a devoted with the green world they live in and clear rooms stand for themselves. The cooling covered May against the hot season amid forest breaks as with a sprinkling of fair musk rose blooms. And such too is the grandeur of the doom we have imagined for the mighty dead, all lovely tales that we have heard or read, an endless fountain of immortal drink pouring onto us from the heavens brink. Yeah.
Isn't this poetic?
The little old house was out with a little new sad in front at the edge of the road where the traffic sped. A roadside stand that too pathetically pled. It would not be fair to say for a dole of bread, but for some of the money the cash whose flow supports the flower of cities from sinking and rhythmic fading. The polished traffic pass with a mind ahead. Or if ever aside a moment then out of sorts, I'd have it in the landscape marred with the artless paint of signs that would end turned wrong and S turned wrong. Offered for sale wild berries and wooden forts, a crook naked golden squaws with silver wards. A beauty rests in a beautiful mountain scene. You have the money, but if you want them to be mean, why keep your money this costly and go along? The heart of the scenery wouldn't be my complaints, so much as the trust and sorrow of what is unsaid. Hip hop from the city, we make a roadside stand and ask for some city money to feel in hand to try if it will not make our beams expand and give us the life of the moving pictures promised that the party in Baba is said to be keeping from us. It is in the news that all these beautiful kids are to be brought out and mercifully gathered into living villages next to the theater and the store where they won't have to think for themselves anymore. What greedy good doers, beneficents be surprised, swarm over their lives and causing benefits that are calculated to suit them out of their wits, and by teaching them how to sleep they weep all day, just trying to sleep in the night the ancient way. Sometimes I feel myself, I can hardly bear the thought of so much childish longing and weighing the sadness and looking at the open window there that waits all day and almost open pray for the squeals of breaks, the sound of swapping guard of all the thousand selfish cars that pass, just one to inquire what a farmer's prices are. And one did stop but only to plow up grass and using the yard to back and turn around, and another to ask the way to where it was bound, and another to ask could they sell it a gallon of gas. They couldn't this crossly, they had none, they didn't see. No, in country money, the country scale of gain, the records that left of spirit has never been found. A sort of voice of the country seems to complain. I can't help only the great relief it would be to put these people at one stroke out of their pain. And then next day as I come back into the scene, I wonder how I should like you to come to me and offer to put me gently out of my pain. Yeah, that was the Roadside Stand by Robert Frost. Robert Frost is a highly acclaimed American poet of the 20th century. He wrote about characters, people, and landscapes. In the poem, Frost presents the pathetic condition of the poor deprived people. He has done this with pitiless clarity and with deep sympathy and humanity. Everyone pretends to be their benefactors but are actually greedy good doers. That seems